Sure, people will trickle in. Maybe I need a little bit of volume. Let's get this going. All right, look at that. Everybody tuned in. Yeah, I'm good enough. I don't think I really need a mic, do I?
Nah.
All right, morning, morning. How's everybody doing this Wednesday? Well, from me to you, Happy New Year, since I wasn't here last Wednesday. I know it was absolutely the most boring team meeting you've ever had. That usually happens when Chad's around, right? He just yells about the market and sell more houses. How boring, right? What's the fun in that? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. All right, let's rock and roll this morning. We have a fun and packed meeting today. You're going to get a lot of feedback on what 2026 is planned out to be, at least what our framework and the direction we want to go in. We're going to introduce you to the 2026 ALC, and but before that, let's start off with our usuals. Who's got something good? I'll need some. Oh, CW here. Let me go ahead and you guys kind of pass them. Rui, you got it. Perfect. Look who's come in. What's up, CW?
Hey guys, Happy New Year, everybody. So just living the life. We
Tell us
sold.
about that a little bit.
So in November, we sold our 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 4,000 square foot house and everything in it. And thanks. Bought a newer, bigger RV and took off. And we have a 36-foot RV and a 10 by 15-foot warehouse, and that's it. So freedom. In December, we were in Washington, D.C. Happy New Year. Washington, D.C., then up to Scranton, PA. And one thing I learned, people thought we were crazy because we were going north in an RV and all the other RVs were going south. So anyway, it's a good life.
Hey, just for a second, since we have you, and there's new agents, and you haven't been around a minute, clearly because you were in an RV. How long have you been in the business?
I just got started.
That's not entirely not accurate. He is absolutely still rocking and rolling. But how long have you been in the business?
55 years.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the cool thing for those of you that are newer, right? He's been doing this for a long time. Your father was a builder,
If you
right?
count that time with work with my dad, that'd be about 60 years.
Yeah.
No, 70.
The best is when we have him up here and he starts showing you what a contract looks like from like the 80s,
60s.
60s. It's like
one page.
pager.
One
Yeah.
page.
Yeah, it's awesome. Prior to KW, you were at Remax. Just a quick one-liner of your position in Remax when you were there.
Well, first of all, before KW, in being independent as a broker, which I do not recommend for any of you that think you might want to do it. Rent, all this stuff costs a lot of money. A lot of money. But prior to that, Martha Turner, Sotheby's.
Yeah,
I was
that's
there
right.
for 7 years. I'm in their Hall of Fame. Prior to that, independent again for a little bit. But then I was about 20 years at Remax.
And
So
what was your position there at one point?
I owned
Yeah,
Remax Memorial.
yeah.
Worst decision of my life. Promise you guys. Hurting, it's like hurting all you guys. It's like felines. I mean, it's tough. But the one thing I can tell you that got me when I came over here was fail often, fail fast, fail forward. And I have a PhD in failing forward.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So anyway, but yeah.
Love it, buddy. I
Thanks.
appreciate that.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you around here. Love it. The one and only, irreplaceable CW Ross. If you ever see him around and he's hovering around the office, guys, I would pick his brain till the end. Believe me, I've done it plenty of times. All right, somebody else? There was a bunch of people that had something good to share. And they all got shy after CW just stole the mic. Yeah. Come on, somebody else who's got something good. There were a bunch of hands up. I saw a bunch of hands up when CW put his hand up. All right, there we go. Jimmy, what you got?
So I'm working through probably one of the hardest transactions I think I've ever have had to work through. I was telling Tara this morning, and so dealing with like airship affidavits and tracking down kids from, a previous marriage 50 years ago. And it's just like keeping this thing together with like duct tape and grit and, super glue and more grit and just, and just kind of letting things roll. I was really frustrated by it, but I feel like I'm flipping the script, on this transaction over the last day and a half because I feel like I've been doing this now for 4 or 5 years and it's been great, but this is like one transaction that I'm actually learning a lot from.
Mm,
And then it's also like Chad was talking about wills at the RALC thing and like the importance of probating and the importance of all of that stuff. And so it's like I'm thankful that I'm like walking this road right now through a difficult transaction because I feel like I've learned more through this than I have in like the last 10, 15 transactions. So
love
so
it.
that's cool. It's annoying. I need it to close, but it is what it is.
It's
So
awesome.
yeah.
Love it. Always be learning based. I love it. Always be learning based. And yet, are we going to have to show that kind of competency and put that kind of work in our transactions more and more in 2026? I love the silence. Yes, you better believe it. Yeah. Who else? Come on, somebody else. Who's got something good? Who's got something personal? All right, there we go. What's up, Jen?
I finally posted on social media.
Oh, yes. I saw
There
it
you
too.
I got out of my comfort zone and I did it. I'm still weirded out by it, but
But you're still alive.
I'm still alive. I made it. So I got out of the comfort zone. That's
love
my
it.
personal.
Congratulations. Good job. A little bit more of that. All right, who else? All right, there we go. All right, now we're rolling.
So it's personal, but it's tough, right? All right, so I got into real estate, I want to say about let's say 2017. But I originally got into real estate. I don't know if you guys heard my story. My dad got killed over real estate. I purchased the property and Jimmy kind of made me think about it because ultimately there was a tangled deed, spent thousands of dollars trying to get this house back into our name. But this yesterday they tore the city of Philadelphia. You guys know I'm from Philadelphia. Tore the property down, right? So the good thing is I'm comfortable with it because I'm moving forward, right? And I think yeah, that's the good thing, right? I think the good thing is when I seen the vacant lot, it wasn't a sad thing. It was more of a comfort of relief
Yeah.
to be able to move forward. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Only reason, Jimmy said talked about the probate situation. I've been through that. So happened yesterday, but it's a blessing that we were able to pick up and move forward and continue. And it made me realize what I do this business for. So
Yeah, just it's like a sense of closure, right? Like and ready to move forward. Love that. Powerful stuff, man. Powerful stuff. Anybody else who's got something good? Something to share? Yeah, love it.
So no one in here knows me yet. I've just recently filled a bucket that I've been trying to fill for probably over 15 years. I'm finally home. Finally back home to Houston, where I grew up, specifically Fort Bend, Sugar Land area. I've just moved here from Florida. I'm licensed in Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. I moved here a week ago. I grew up here. I am so happy to be home. I wanted to come spend some time with the office I intend on being a part of, get to know you guys, get to know the leadership team, get to see how things are facilitated, ran, constructed, and I am freaking stoked. I am so happy. I get to bring my kids home where I grew up,
Love it.
introduce them to the lad of the land and everything that we so proudly love. So I am super happy. That is a bucket I've been trying to fill for over 15 years.
I love it. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the family. I love it. It's awesome. Awesome. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Something good to share. Online, anybody? Okay, let's go. That was a lot today. Good job. Okay. Now, we have Shanna Crane, who's our lunch sponsor today with American Home Shield. Now, she had some prior engagements that came up or an emergency, and she's not able to make it. And yet, the cool thing is, she's sent this gift basket to raffle off today. So last call, anybody that has not put their business card in the bowl, this is your last chance, and we're gonna pull a winner right now. Let's see what we got while Barbara's walking around. Oh, it's like a Valentine's. There's a couple of the sweetheart candies. There's a platter. There's a Stanley. A couple of blow pops, and there's a Stanley. Dang, that thing's like $48 at least. Huh? Can you put your ID in there? Your ID, the Stanley's worth more than your ID? I don't know about your ID. Going once, going twice? All right, here we go. Come on, Barbara, let's do it. You do it. You go. Oh, allow. We can't forget allow. It's Wednesday. There's allow. Well, where's the mic? Oh, there it is. All right, Barbara, you got this. Yeah, you're responsible. See, you're the one that nobody could ever get mad at. So, all right, Barbara, who's the winner?
Tyler, Deborah Tyler, you won. Winner, Deborah. Come on up.
Don't be shy. You're in real estate. Let's go. Make sure we take a photo too.
Yes. Oh. Your basket.
Here you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So awesome.
So yesterday I pulled up my phone and I'm trying to talk on it and then I realized I have it upside down. Like something's wrong with my volume. It's not working.
Congratulations there. Well, good deal. Awesome. Thank you, Shanna. Hope to see you soon. All right, we're going to go over some upcoming things. Battle of the Best Showdown. We have a Market Center contest that's, I don't know how well Chad did on explaining it because he had no idea last week. And so we'll kind of go through that here in just a second. We have a CE training coming that you're about to hear about with some headshots. Mortgage 101, Mortgage Made. That was January 8th. Were y'all there? If you weren't there, too bad. All right. Mortgage 101, Mortgage Made Easy, January 15th. January 16th, Ask the MCA Anything, Zoom only. So that's virtual. 27th is Unlock Your 2026 AI Toolkit, which we're going to hear about. And then February, do not forget, and I'm going to go over it, February 21st to 24th, Family Reunion is around the corner. So let's get rocking and rolling. First, let's start with this, because we have some of our awesome friends that are going to come up here to talk about some pretty cool things. Oh, and there's Dale, but yeah. Forgot he's coming too. Who wants it? Graham, you got it? Dale's got it? Who's got it?
Sure.
Let's
Real
go.
quickly.
Or just come up.
Good morning, everyone. So real quickly, wanted to talk about tomorrow. We are going to be doing a Mortgage 101 class. We're going to discuss affordability, which is one of the top concerns that your buyers may have right now. We're going to dissect a mortgage payment, help you calculate a mortgage payment. There are many times that you all will get in front of a buyer and a buyer has a misperception as to what their mortgage is going to cost them. We're looking at $400,000 houses and they think their mortgage is going to be $2,200 with a very low down payment. So we want to make certain that you can relay some of the information so that you're working with buyers that you can get to the finish line. If we're not realistic about what payments are going to be and what to expect when they go to closing, you're going to have an upset. And again, we want your responsibility to be to get them closed into a house. We are a bigger team than what you all see as far as the three people that have been here. We have some additions who have been at NAV for quite some time and have been in the business for many, many years. The NAV group, we said, look, this doesn't make sense. We want to show that we have a cohesive team that can offer so many different things to you, levels of experience, levels of expertise in regards to certain loan programs that are available out there. So collectively with Catherine, the other person who's not here, we have more than 100 years of mortgage experience.
Damn yellow.
There's not me, it's these guys.
Oh.
It's these guys. Thank you very much. My point being, there is no reason to go anywhere else to talk to someone about a mortgage. We've got the answer. The great part about having an in-house team, just like you do here, we will go back and forth with each other to collaborate and say, how do I get this loan done? We will bounce things off of each other, just like you come to this office and say, I need help with a contract and completing that. That is a huge benefit. We're not out there on an island by ourselves. We do have access to underwriters immediately, which benefits you and your buyers to know what we can do. But I wanted to have you talk or let Dwayne speak for just a minute.
Yeah, so we just wanted to reintroduce you to the New American Funding team, the family. And as Dale said, we have a combined over 100 years of experience doing mortgages. That's all we've done for the last few years. So if there's a way to legally, emphasis on legally, legally get a loan done between us, we'll find it. Now, again, the purpose is just to reintroduce you guys to the New American Funding team. We've had the pleasure and the privilege of working with some of you guys. I've done a couple of deals with Tara, with Blanca, with Tanya, Miss Pearson back there. We've worked together for over the years. Don't mean to put you on the spot, but would you mind kind of sharing with the group how it is working with New American Funding, working with us? What's been your experience?
Well, I love working with New American Funding. I will start off by saying, the first person I ever worked with was Dale, and Dale always took real picture. Dale was a little busy. He was a really busy guy, so, you know, it's kind of around and around. Then we're gonna skip over to Denise, who actually sold me my home, and she took care of me as a lender with my home. I love Denise with all my heart, okay? I love Denise. You will love Denise. Anthony, I love him dearly because he's always supported me with my big time Dwayne. Dwayne is kind of a big deal, okay? And I had worked with Dwayne. When I first met him, I didn't like him. I always tell the story.
That's usually the sentiment, but
Usually
yeah,
happens. I grow on you like a weed.
Because I don't dislike people much, okay? I'm the kind that loves everybody, okay?
this is true.
Mess up or something. I'm kissing on everybody. So I met him with Miss Parker and help me, LaDonna. I met him with LaDonna and I was like, I like him. And I didn't know why. And I fell in love with him. I love him. I love his family. I love his demeanor. I love his faith in God. I love the way he handles his children. I love the way he handles his clients. He's one of the most professional young men with a sense of dry humor I've ever met.
Thank you for saying that.
So he's very professional. He's very warm and genuinely cares about you. Now, cross him, oh yeah, you probably do that. But he won't, you won't know it. You won't know it because he has such a profession. You'll love him.
Thanks for saying that, Wanda. And it's the same with anyone on the team that you work with. We understand that this isn't a one-time, one-off transaction. We understand that we have to make sure that we make you look good. We have to make sure that we get the bar across the finish line. And with how we're set up as a team, we 100% accomplish that for you. If there are any questions, any concerns that you have on anything that we can do to help you, help your clients, we're in the office with you, please feel free to reach out to us, let us know. We can talk about NAFCash a little bit. Do you guys know what NAFCash is? Yeah. Who's actually done a NAFCash transaction? Oh, okay. Really quickly, NAFCash allows you guys to completely change the game. We buy the house for your client using our cash, and it removes contingencies. It offers a quick close. The seller sees cash. It's a seamless process. We get them done in 7 to 10 days. I don't want to take up too much time. If you guys have more questions about it, just come see one of us. We'll go into more detail. Okay? All right. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome as always. All right. And then Mortgage 101 is on the Thursday the 15th, tomorrow at 10. Be there. Okay. And going back. All right. So let's quickly make it through this thing, and that way we can move on to the ALC. A couple of things that I did want to share. Number one, first and foremost, do not forget, if you have not renewed your HAR membership, let's please go ahead and do that. It's technically delinquent after January 31st. Technically, you're already late now. And if you guys have not paid yet and don't know that, it means you haven't logged into HAR in a minute, because guess what? They've already locked you out. All right. You can't move forward until you pay. Norman did pull a list recently. I think we're over 100 still that need to renew their membership. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that done before the end of the month. So reminder. Second, just a quick recap for some of you because I don't think we ever announced it at a team meeting. I ran a pilot program over the last week with the new Ignite training that we're going to transition to starting now. Let me just tell you guys a little bit of feedback. First and foremost, thank you everyone that attended. We had many producing agents in the room every single day. It was awesome. Thank you. So it was a great atmosphere. I appreciate all y'all for contributing that were in here and you were consistently in here. I had around 40 almost every single day for Ignite training. So that was awesome. Thank you all for being in. It was great feedback. We gave feedback to Keller Williams International. And yeah, that should be moving forward in the entire company in February. So just wanted to give you guys a little recap on that. All right, and then, all right, the battle of the best showdown. We're going to run a contest from now, which started last week. And as of right now, we have the end date for February 28th. How are we going to track that and what's the metric? It's how many agency agreements can you sign? Can you get signed? All right, signed from January 7th through the February 28th. Now, we're trying to be as fair as possible without going so linear on this thing. We're going to have multiple categories of winners. Okay, so it's broken down into PC. So PC agents is going to be one set of winners. Solo agents, individual agents will be another set of winners. And team group will be another set of winners. Okay, so there's three distinct groups. There's going to be a first place, a second place, and a third place. First place, you will get your HAR membership covered. Okay, in all three categories. There'll be 3 winners of HAR membership. Second place is going to be your monthly agent bill. Okay, so 1 monthly agent will be covered for second place of all 3 in all 3 divisions. And then third place will be, you'll get an MREA playbook. Okay, so third place will get an MREA playbook. Again, 3 of those. So go out there, have the conversations, go get the deals, sign those buyer rep agreements or listing agreements. We'll be able to track those in command on the back end, and wishing you all the best of luck. If you have any questions, feel free to ask a leadership team member and we'll answer it. We'll give you guys updates on a weekly basis on how people are doing, hopefully. Okay? So if you have representation agreements signed, make sure you upload them in command. That way we can see them or let us know. Okay? Cool. All right. Go get them. Mortgage 101, we got you. All right. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Just grab the whole thing.
Yeah, man. So I'm trying to go quick. Hello, everyone. My name is Greg St. Fort. I'm your marketing director here at the office. So, I would say like the simplest way to explain what I do is to make sure you look good, right? So I only look good if you look good. Your content, your signs, and everything looks bad, then I look bad. So, and also I want to make sure that you guys understand all the resources and things that are available in terms of marketing, right? So I'm a big part of big thing I like to make sure you guys understand is you want to have sustainable marketing, right? So if you're trying to do a piece of content and it's like a simple piece of content and it took you 4 hours to do it, and I'm going to say, all right, do it again. And you're like, hell no, right? Because it took you too much time. So a lot of times when you're thinking about using AI, a lot of it is to focus on optimization and then expediting your content creation. So this class I have, which is on January 27th, a lot of it is focused on creating tools, and a lot of it is back-end tools to make your AI more efficient, right? So I know if you guys know AI, there's always something new every day, every week. Just keep in mind, I do the research so you don't have to. So I can consolidate and kind of make sure here's the main things that you could focus on, and also the things that are either free or lower cost. Because I've had agents came to me and said they have subscriptions with 5 different AI tools and they're spending $200 a month. I'm like, why? Right? So my goal in this session is to go through that and then go through a whole bunch of other things. I'm also going to have time for general Q&A. So I know almost every tool. So if you have a question, I probably have an answer. So keep that in mind. So that's on the 27th at 2 p.m. Going to be about probably 2 hours. So kind of keep that in mind. If you're a beginner, it's good for you. If you're intermediate, it's good for you. If you're advanced, it's also good for you. So that's on the 27th. In addition, I know you guys, thank you guys for responding to the email we sent last week. So we asked for the email from Agent Marketing Desk asking for making sure we have the right contact information and your headshot. If you don't have a headshot, of course, you can schedule with Norman. The reason is we want to keep your information up to date. So when you do order stuff like signs and things like that, we're able to expedite your order. And in addition, like a lot of the complimentary services. So like at some point today, you guys are going to get the HAR reports that you can post on social media, right? But we're going to be adding a few more complimentary services. So I hired a few more people so we can have more content for you guys and even more training for you guys. So stay up to date for that. In addition, I know I posted on the Facebook group. There's a flyer. Sorry. I posted on the Facebook group about, hey, should I teach a social media or a Canva class? The majority of you said both, so which is cool. So I'm working on a date. It's probably going to be sometime early February because of scheduling, where I'm going to have a combined Canva and social media class. The social media side, based on what you guys want, is focused on video creation. So like, how do you go like expedite and then also have like professionally good videos? Like when I say professionally, it has to be good. So I would say like every piece of content doesn't have to be great, but it got to be good. Part of being great is being consistently good. Does that make sense? So it's not going to always be great, but it got to be. I'm not the one that's going to say just put anything out there. I'm not saying that, but my goal is to make sure you guys kind of raise the floor. So I'm going to announce that as soon as possible. So I'm going to work with leadership and get a day for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Greg. All right. Awesome. Love it. Thanks, buddy. All right. All right. Let's go to family reunion. Check it out real quick. Okay, and there was one more announcement right quick.
Millions of people are flocking to the pages of this man right here. We're talking about Jay Shetty.
That's right, former monk turned storyteller. I love you too.
The #1 health and wellness podcast.
A New York Times bestselling author at the face of calm. Jay Shetty. Jay Shetty.
All right, if y'all didn't see that announcement, super exciting. Jay Shetty is actually going to be our keynote speaker at Family Reunion. For those of you that have not yet made the decision to go, there's still time. It is February 21st through February 24th. For those of you that are unaware or newer in the office, KW Family Reunion is our global convention that happens every year in February, usually at a different location, and this year it's Atlanta. It's a lot of fun. It's a great place to network. It is the largest gathering of real estate in the world, and it's just KW, and it's yet the largest gathering in real estate in the world. And usually anywhere from 10 to 20,000 people are there, all KW or people looking to join KW. And it's a lot of fun. It's networking. It's ways to implement some new things in your business and see what's working. Here, get market updates from Gary Keller himself, and et cetera, and et cetera. I'm not going to spend more time on it now because, again, for the time purpose, and yet reach out to a leadership team member, myself, Sarah, Yana, anybody you'd like to know more about Family Reunion if you're interested or need help finding a ticket or hotels, et cetera. Cool? All right. All right, let's get rolling. Your 2026 Associate Leadership Council. I will go ahead and announce them all, and if y'all can start making your way up here. Angie Farish, Brad Countryman, Gloria Lachanwu, Heather Lowry, Jimmy Villanueva, Mona Parikh, one and only Sharon Parker, Tara Flores, Tanya Nicholas, great to see Valerie Diaz, Vamshi Kyatham back from India, and Valanka Antao. Come on up. Pick a seat, pick a seat. Gentlemen, if there's not enough seats, if y'all will just hang on the side. Brad, you want to grab the mic real quick? Yeah. All right.
Hi, all. Thanks for being here.
Brad, is anybody else going to see that mic ever throughout this thing?
Nope.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I'm not even in the
No, just that's how we like it. That was on purpose.
Hi.
All right. All right. I've got a lot of things for y'all to share today with the group. So let's get rolling. First and foremost, if you guys can introduce yourselves, just in case there's people in the house that don't know who you are, tell us a little bit about you, your story, in a couple of sentences.
All right, we're going to start with Vamshi. I'm Brad Countryman. I was on ALC last year and again this year. So I am co-chairing and chairing
We'll get to
the.
that. You just talk about your
Just kidding. That's it, I guess.
No,
I've been in.
how long you've been here? What you've been in the industry?
So I've been here for just going on 5 years. Did PC for a little bit. My condolences. Love the Youngs. I've grown consistently year over year, and I love to give back, quite honestly. So
I'll pass it off to Vamshi.
Hi, I'm Vamshi.
Don't worry, everyone. That was just Barbara. She does it to everybody.
I just got back from India last night, so probably that's the reason she's doing that. But anyways, like I'm with KW. This is my third year in real estate, total 8 years. I'm part of ALC from the second year on. This would be my third year as well. KW helped me a lot grow my business and me as a person as well. Personality development and growth has been immense in this office. So I hope you all benefit from being part of KW.
Awesome. Oh, please don't make this a thing for everybody. That's gonna be funny.
Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Tanya Nicholas. It's going to be my 4th year in ALC. I've been in real estate almost 5 years now. So just like giving back, sharing, growing the culture in the market center. So that's super important to me, why I want to be on ALC, and just honored that they selected me.
Hello, I'm Angie Farish. I started with Keller Williams back in 2016, and then last year.
You went on vacation. Let's just say that. You went on vacation.
Yes, I took some time off for a year and came back. So I guess I've been with you guys for like 9, almost 10 years now. And this is my first year in the ALC. And I said that once my last son was a senior, that I was going to join the ALC. And as promised, here I am. So I'm super excited. This market center has been so good to me, and I just want to pay that forward and help all of you.
Love it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tara Flores. I am in my 11th year. I have never left and gone anywhere else. I have stayed with KW. There is no reason for me to leave. I love it here. I love everyone here, and I like to support all of you and teach you what I know. So my husband's over there. We have a team, Israel Flores, and he's also been here since you've been here a long time.
No.
He's been here longer than me, and I'm excited about 2026.
Hello, I'm Heather Lowry, and if you can't tell, we love to have fun, y'all. We love to have fun. So if you're not having fun, then we're going to try and help you with that this year for sure. And I have been with Keller Williams. It'll be 5 years in May. And I've been on the ALC for 3 years. I also need to give a quick shout out to my marathon people from Sunday. I'm giving y'all a huge shout out. There were 9 of us. Our new rider dies, and it was a fabulous, fabulous time for Keller Williams to volunteer. Yes, we had to get up earlier than anybody ever should, but it was worth it. We got to see the sun come up, and we're starting a new Keller Williams tradition. So y'all have 1 year to catch up on your sleep and do it with us next January. So cheers to that.
Thank you.
I am Jimmy Villanueva. I am the team lead of a small team here, the Space City team here at KW. Been here, I think we're going on 4 years in May. And so excited to serve and excited just to be a part, just to kind of, pay it forward. If you come in the main doors and you hang a right, my office is like 2 doors down to the left. So if you ever have a question or just, anything that we can do to support you guys, that's why we're here. And so just, excited for 2026. It's going to be a great year, y'all.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Jimmy.
Hi, my name is Valanka Antal. I've been with Keller Williams for almost 8 years and then 9 years in total in real estate. So it's been an honor, to be in this office. I know I still remember like my first day meeting Chad, and he gave me a tour around, and I knew like this was home. So ever since I've been here, and it's been amazing. And this is my first year in ALC. So I'm here if if y'all need help or, just let me know. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you, Valentin.
Hi, I'm Valerie Diaz, and we are the Diaz team and Sugarland Property Management.
Oh, God, you showed up? Oh.
And so I've been with KW for 15 years now, and in real estate 26 years. And whenever I first joined KW, I had told Ernest, my husband, I'm like, I'm gonna give it a year. I don't know if I am interested. I'm a really hard recruit, by the way. And and whenever I joined KW, I mean, I just fell in love with the culture, and I fell in love with all the support, and it just blew my mind. I went into at that time it was Andy. She was a team leader, and I started crying because I was so grateful. I have served on the ALC a few years ago. I served, I think, 2 or 3 years, and then I had to dedicate my time to the business, and right now everything is going really, really well. So I want to give back, and I mean that's part of the reason why I want to do the ALC, a big reason. And so I just want to be a part of the team, and I'm very grateful. So, yeah.
Thanks, Val.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Well, it won't be that long. Sharon is joking with me that if she should go before me because she knows I can speak. I lost my voice.
Don't appreciate it. All right, Sharon. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. That's funny.
So my name is Mona Parikh. I've been with Keller Williams almost 11 years in March. This is the only company I've been with. My journey to real estate was a little different. I did human resources for 12 years, and my dad, who's been in real estate since 1983, convinced me to make a switch in 2015 when I decided that I kept getting laid off from all these HR jobs, and he said, "Why don't you just do real estate?" So my dad was the one who inspired me. He said, "Call Keller Williams Southwest and join the company." And so I went in on March 31st, 2015, talked to Chad and met some of the people in the office and fell in love with the company. It's the only company I interviewed with, and I've been here ever since. So I am very excited to be part of the ALC. I was part of the ALC 2019 to 2022, took a small break to focus on the business. And I'm back here now. I'm excited to have my fellow ALC members and give back to all of you guys who are new agents. If you need anything, give me a call anytime.
Love it. Thank you, Mona.
Not that bad.
Last but not least, how you guys doing?
Oh, good.
Hey, I'm Sharon Parker. I've been with Keller Williams 24 years. They say, I say 25, but that's okay. I really enjoy Keller Williams. I'm a type person, if it's not broke, why fix it? And so Keller Williams has really done a lot for me. And the biggest thing that I love to do is give back to everyone, and I love to just be there if people need me. So this is probably my 23rd year on ALC. I did get off, and I think they kind of came after me again. I don't know why, but that's okay. I'm here to support you guys. I'm also here to just make sure that everyone makes this 2026 the best year they can, because that's what I'm going to do. I went through grief last year, but it's going to be a great year for me. So I'm going from grief to greatness. So I just want to just be able to be out there and just help everybody get back on track, and I want to get back on track myself. So if you guys need any help, just reach out to me and I'll be there to help you.
And
Thank you for having me.
I love it. All right, keep it right there, Sharon. So quickly, very quickly through all of y'all, which committee are you on or chairing, and why?
Career development is the committee I'm on. I'm going to be and I'm going to be chair, and my co-chair is going to be Valerie. Valerie's looking at me like, please don't tell me something. So Valerie and I are going to look at pretty much educating the office. There's a lot of good things I have up my sleeve that I'm going to bring to Valerie and see how we can make it work for the office. And Angie, oh, that's right, Angie, the one that took a vacation, she's going to be helping us.
Yeah.
And doing a great job. We need all that because she had rest. We haven't, so.
Oh, I don't think she had rest, but yeah.
Yes. And then also I am co-chair for Agent Advocate.
Okay.
So I'm going to be working with the agents and helping them get on track and just get their business going. I know being an entrepreneur is really, really a difficult thing, going from hourly to entrepreneur, and that's what I want to help you guys do. So me and Heather and Mona are going to be working with that. So Heather is the
Chair,
chair.
she'll speak up.
I am the co-chair.
Perfect.
Okay, so make sure you get that right because I don't want to be both.
Chair do a little bit of everything. Awesome, Mona. Go ahead. What committee are you on? Let's read that.
Sharon already kind of said everything, so I know. I got sick last week and I'm just getting my voice back. So basically, it's the Agent Advocate Committee. We're here to serve the agents. Any questions you guys have, help with any lead generation strategies, goals for the year, whatever questions you have for us, you can bring it together, and we'll kind of tell you guys what our goals are and how you can get involved with the committee.
Well, as Sharon mentioned, co-chair of education. So we're going to be working on that. One of the things that whenever I first joined, the Go Hurley group back then really poured into everybody that was interested, and I was able to learn a lot. And so that's what I'm looking forward to,
Awesome. Love it. Blanca.
Ms. Sharon didn't mention me, so let me see. I'm just kidding. So I'm in the commercial committee along with Gloria and Vamshi. Yes. The reason I picked this committee is because I really want to grow in this because I have a lot of clients who ask me about commercial all the time. I have done most of the deals in commercial. I just have to take it at the next level. Thank you.
Love it.
Jimmy, again, hello. Bienvenidos. Aquí, I am part of the culture committee with Brad Countryman over there. He's my bud. We have a great time. Part of the reason I joined KW Southwest and I stayed at KW Southwest is because of the culture. I think that's probably true for a lot of the people in this room. There is, I don't know, almost like an altruistic vibe that KW has and is known for, being out in the community, really caring for people. And I would say too, I think everyone on this panel, and I know that because we're all friends, I've seen the way they run their businesses. I've seen the way that they treat their clients, and then also how they give back in their own way. And so we're just excited to take that, a step forward. Things like Red Day, Trunk or Treat. We're going to evaluate some things as well, make some shifts and changes. But we just encourage you all to be a part of the culture here at KW Southwest. And that only happens if you get involved. And so you could be on the back row, you can be on the bench, or you can get in the game. And I'd encourage you to get in the game.
Love that. Great analogy.
Okay, as Sharon said, I'm going to be chairing up the Agent Advocate Committee, and we are super excited about this, you guys, because this is all about you as agents and where you're at in your business and where you want to go. So this is going to be for all levels of people, whatever phase you're at in your real estate career. Just know that we are going to be here for you this year. We're going to be doing some creative things, some out of the box things. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be trying to do some things also on the weekends so that we can reach part-time agents as well as full-time agents. So we're super excited about this year and can't wait to serve you guys.
Okay, I am on the marketing committee with Tanya. She's chair. I'm co-chair. I was chair last year, and the marketing committee is responsible. We strategize different ideas to market our office and give back to the community and marketing. We work with Greg a lot. Greg does a lot for us, and so we're excited about 2026. And we'd like any ideas that you had. We'd like you to share them with us so we have ideas for you guys as well.
Thank you, Tara. I'll be in the Career and Development Committee. This will be my first year, so I'm not truly aware of all the things that are involved with it, but I do know that I am very interested in helping agents grow and learn new skills. And 2026 is a really important year because we're going to go through some changes, another shift probably. So we need new skills, not
the typical traditional skills. Now we need more social media, more content, maybe, YouTube, all these things that are out there. And that's why I'm very excited to be part of that. And so you guys are not just taking a binder home or just taking some notes, but actually learning everyday skills that you can use in your business.
I'm Tanya Nicholas. Like Tara said, we're going to be working together. I'm going to chair the marketing committee, and I'm excited because, like Angie just said, right now for video content is crucial. So we have, of course, we have the Gen X, we have the millennials, we have. No, let's start over. We have, yes, the Gen Zs, we have the boomers. So we want to it's going to be a collaboration because we all do stuff differently, but there's high producers that could be graduated from high school and they're the Gen X. So we're going to do collaboration with all of them with video content, and then we'll show the Southwest culture that we all can be at one age to another, but we're all one. So marketing is going to be exciting this year. And with Tara and I, we have a lot of plans for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tanya. All right, so I'm Brad again. So culture
You
chair.
have a mic, Fred. You have a
What?
You have a mic.
Oh, sorry. Thought it was just for online. I talk loud. I don't need this. I can yell.
No.
So, okay, so culture is it's all encompassing. Okay, so you have a business to run, right? Culture feeds into that business very, very heavily. So we have 3 events throughout the year that you're going to market as your own events. That's Trunk or Treat. It's also Shredding Hunger that we do twice this year. With the help of Greg and Agent Marketing Desk, with the help of the marketing committee, with the help of all of the ALC, right? We get together, we put on these events that you guys market as your own. So we're going to be doing content creation days. We're going to be in the community. Last year alone, each Shred Day helped out 100 to 150 individuals. We were able to raise, I think, a ton or 2 of food for the local shelter at East Fort Bend Human Needs. So that helped feed over 400 families for a couple of weeks. Then we were able to raise cash with that as well. With regards to Red Day, we were able to touch 200 families that were able to use the facilities at Neary's Promise throughout the year. So 200 families that don't get Christmas presents, that aren't able to afford food every day for their kids, that don't get breakfast or lunch, Neary helps fill that void right here in Richmond, okay? So we're able to jump in there in the community in our own backyard in Richmond and in Sugar Land and in the greater Southwest region in order to fill that need and fill that gap. We also have a big project plan that I don't feel comfortable talking about right now, but it's to help our own people right here at Southwest as well. So we'll have more announcements on that later, but we're going to have a lot of movement. But more than that, we're also here to help build your business by utilizing these pieces and filling gaps where you necessarily may have them or may not, right? So join us. We'll have monthly meetings just like everybody else, or monthly masterminds where you can actually jump in and make a difference.
Love it.
Thank you, Brad. I will be co-chairing the commercial division. Last year, we were part of it. We tried to bring more awareness to the office on the commercial deals. Like many agents are not sure about how to approach a commercial deal. They're right away afraid on like, hey, I don't know how to do commercial. So we have sessions like,
Rightfully so.
yeah. So the primary focus is to bring education on commercial and how to approach a deal. And also like while doing so, we were in the group, we discussed quite a few commercial transactions, like how a deal is looked upon, how to structure a deal, how to make an offer, how to negotiate, how to close. All those things were discussed. So we had a lot of, how should I say, appreciation and lot of encouragement from new agents who were willing to take on more commercial deals. And this whole committee is to give you more information, give you more education, bring more options on how to structure a deal. There are a lot of financing options. There are a lot of commercial, like there are different sections in it. So nothing is impossible. I benefited a lot from being part of this commercial, getting information on many things that I would have not known being part. So what we did is like we brought commercial meetings to the office. If somebody is interested, understanding how a commercial meeting goes, what goes in a commercial, you will be aware, or we'll be bringing all those things to the office so that like you are much more aware of what a commercial deal is. And if you have any questions to do with it, we have Gloria, Valenka, and I part of the commercial. So you should be able to gather any information that you have to help you structure a commercial deal. Good luck with it.
All right. Thank you, Vamshi. All right. Okay. So I have a series of questions, but for the sake of time, we're not going to go through everybody. Okay. So I encourage you to please be proactive, and a couple of you answer each of these. Okay. So pass the mic around. All right. So the first one, what does leadership mean to you when no title is involved? What does leadership mean to you when no title is involved?
Leadership means to me when there's no title involved, that you're consistent doing the same thing and no one's watching. So can I do something? Can I help somebody? And nobody ever knew I was up at 10, 11 p.m. helping them fill out that contract or whatever the case may be. So that's what leadership means to me.
Awesome. I love it. I think Jimmy raised his hand too.
I would just say, I think if you're in this room, well, first of all, I think everyone is a leader in their own right.
Mhm.
So whether it be, at home, the way your kids see you, the way, the way that your parents see you, the way your relation, like you're leading by example, by the things that you say, the things that you do. In real estate, people, if you're worth your salt, people are looking at you to help lead them through a transaction, to help get them to the finish line. And so that doesn't matter if you have a luxury title next to your name, or if you're just starting out helping first-time home buyers or whatever, you are a leader. And so it's a lot of late night grind. It's a lot of, Steph Curry, I forget how many shots he shoots, a day without anyone watching him, to make a small amount. It's a huge amount, but but it's all that work. It's dark work. That's like the word I was thinking last year. There's a book we read. It's all that dark work in the dark where no one's seeing, so you can be ready for the light. So
I love it. Thank you, Jimmy. All right. Two new people. Okay. What's one hard truth our agents might need to hear in 2026? What's one hard truth our agents may need to hear for 2026?
Well, I think that you can no longer hope for business. And now you need to be consistent. This is a year where you really need to script practice or post content or have conversations, follow-ups, and you just have to be consistent on it. You can't hope for business or that interest rates will come down, or that, there's going to be this new policy and things are going to change your way. You have to be consistent with your business and feel confident with it.
Love it. Who else?
I think this year, to me, I feel that considering the global uncertainty market and everything, there will be a huge opportunity for all of us to look at. As an agent, if we are waiting for things to happen for us, I think we have seen 2025. There are many people who struggle to get through. But having said that, there are many other agents who are proactive. They have been very successful. So please be proactive, and there will be opportunities that will come, not only just to help the clients, but for you to invest as well. You are going to get some real steel deals this year, and keep your eyes open. If you are trying to help to your clients, if there is something, I'm happy to help you on how to syndicate a deal. If you don't have enough funds for you to put your money into it, I can help you on how you can team up with a group of friends and put money into it. That's going to be a great opportunity for all of us if we are keeping our eyes open.
Thank you.
I just want to reinforce, and then Sharon, you want to go after me?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. I just want to reinforce that the NAR numbers just came out. 900, there's 1.3 million of us in the US. 923,000 had 0 deals in 2025.
Yeah, it's about 70%. 68% is the actual number.
923,000 realtors had 0. 192,000, if my numbers are all correct, they're only off by about 1,000. Only had 1 to 4. So this is a job, y'all. Everybody up here understands that. I think most of the people that were here last year and into this year, they now understand that too. So hustle, get up and grind. That's the name of the game in 26. And consistency, like Angie said.
I love it. All right, Sharon, I'm going to switch it to the next question because I think it's going to suit you very well, and you can incorporate this
I just
answer.
need to say one thing that I think that everyone needs to read the book, Finding My Cheese, Who Moved My Cheese? Okay, that's getting back real to what this market is. Okay, getting uncomfortable with uncomfortable.
Yep, being comfortable. Yep, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Absolutely. Okay, answer this too, where you can start with it. How should the ALC help agents win in a market that demands skill, not luck?
Well, you want me to answer that?
Yeah, you can start. and
Okay,
somebody else can follow you.
I think that what ALC needs, what we can do is really get out hold classes or hold things that we can hold you guys accountable for that will help you be more skillful in what you need to do in this market. And a lot of that is just being able to practice more, do more, and be more comfortable in the things you do. I think with the more you practice and the more you put effort into your skills get better and better each time. So through ALC, I think that that's something that we can help you with, because that's one thing that we have to do on a regular basis is just be comfortable and be skillful in everything we do. Pick up more classes, read more books, listen to more talk shows, listen to more webinars, just anything that can help you be more skillful in your business, and just being able to know what you want to be skillful in, and being uncomfortable with the comfortable. So I just think that that's something that we can help you with. We have a lot of skills up here, and everyone has a lot to get back.
I love that. Okay, one more that hasn't spoken yet that can answer it. All right, Mona, go for it.
Okay, I'll say one thing. I think it's also for you guys to come to us with questions. Like I know when I first started at Keller Williams, I was just kind of really quiet. I didn't say anything. And then I had to really make myself vulnerable at the beginning. Sharon's surprised I was quiet, but at the very beginning, you know, I was just treading waters. And when you're a new agent, you're just learning the lay of the land. I think it's helpful that you guys come to us, seek us out if we don't seek you out, because there's a lot of new agents, and tell us what you need help with. What are the skills that you need help with so that we can tailor our classes and education around what you need help with. And so that way you are the most effective in your job, in your lead generation, and you feel confident that you have a plan in place to hit your goals for this year.
Love it. Awesome. Cool. Well, your 2026 ALC, ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big hand. They're going to be doing a lot. A lot. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right. As we get our vendor partners to come up here to close us out, just a reminder. Oh, y'all want a photo? Okay. Just a reminder that your ALC are running all the committees that they mentioned, and our agent body can be members of those committees, okay? So they're going to be reaching out, making sure there's ways you can communicate with them. So if you want to be involved in the office, or if there's a specific committee that appeals to you or speaks to you and you want to be involved in the office in that manner, that's what they're going to be looking out for, okay? It's a great way to give back, and a great way to learn is to be involved and help the office grow. Cool. Awesome, guys. All right, where's our vendor partners? All right, come on up, guys. Oh my goodness, Brad. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, I'll get you right at the beginning.
So y'all got some great.
Why don't you come up here, because they got enough to see you up here.
Up there?
Yes. All right.
Wow.
Fidelity
That's
National,
awesome.
come on up. Thank
So
you.
thrilled.
Where did the mic run off to? Oh, there we go. Oh, you guys are gonna need the mic, otherwise nobody online can hear you.
Nobody online to hear us?
Unless you have the mic.
Okay. So I'm Priscilla with Fidelity National Title, and this is Sandra, my partner, and we are here to provide value just like your ALC. And we have so many tools that we can help you with and brainstorm and, get you to that next level. Like they said, 2026, you're going to have to make it and going to have to push through to get there. It's not just going to come. And so we're here to be your partner on that. If you don't have Fidelity Agent as an app on your phone to work those prelims for your buyers, your sellers, everything, please get with us. It is a tool that everybody should have on their phone.
Just to piggyback off what she said, can I get a raise of hands who does use Fidelity Agent One app for net sheets? Hi, Mita.
Two.
And that's it? So that means you'll definitely want to
Be on it. Go ahead.
So you definitely do want to schedule a 10-minute walkthrough with us on the app because it's very powerful to use it, okay? We'll give you more details afterwards.
All right.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys. All right. Anybody else that's in here from our teams? No, that's it. All right. Well, I hope that was value for you today, guys. Congratulations to our 2026 ALC. We're looking for big things from them. Thank you all for being here. For those of you that are in-house, enjoy your lunch. For those of you online, BYOL. Make sure you feed yourself. Thank you, guys. See you all next week.